Welcome to Behind the Streams, episode 2. Now we have some deliveries. You'll have seen on the previous video that I stream through my phone. Now it's time to upgrade the stream, get some better equipment. Now if you've seen episode 1, if not, go back and have a look. I told you that I stream my videos just using my phone and managed to grow quite large on TikTok just doing that, but it's time to upgrade the streams and take it to the next level. On another note, I'm not wearing the same clothes, I'm recording these at the same time. I'm only on episode 1 and 2 and I'm still behind schedule, just leave me alone. So let's have a look at the equipment. I'm going to tell you why I think it's time for me to upgrade the setup, but let's have a look at what we have got. Now one of the main things we've got is this, an Asus, don't know how you pronounce it, Tough Gaming Laptop A15. I tell you all the specs and everything with like that, but I don't really know them. I'm not very good with this technical side of it. I've got lots of very helpful people in my Discord, especially Amelia, thank you very much, who advised me and found this on a deal. So this is what we are going for. And we've went laptop just because of how we're having the setup. We're not going standard PC setup, stuff like that. Also, we are going through mainly console when we are streaming. So this laptop doesn't have to do the heavy lifting of games and stuff like that. It's going to be done by a capture card, which you will see in a minute, and all the consoles. I've got upscalers and stuff already to take like my Mega Drive, my PS2 and stuff like that into HDMI. Hopefully that's going to be easy to set up, but we'll see. So that is the first thing. We will put that right here. We just mentioned that we need a capture card, so we've got the Elgato HD60X. I was going to get a cheaper one to start off with. I don't condone going straight and buying everything as well, by the way. If you are looking to stream, I've been streaming for a long time now, well, 8 months or so. I've been just using my phone. I've grown to a level. Again, we're going to get into why I'm doing it. Go for a cheaper capture card. This was in a Black Friday sale, so I couldn't not go for it when I was looking at it. So we've got a HD60X again. I hope it's going to be easy to set up. Next, we've got a headset, being mainly a console gamer. My headsets work with my PS5 and stuff like that. When we set up the stream and we're going to have, I don't know, alerts and things like that, and to make the stream more interactive, I'm going to have to hear the things that are happening. So we got, again, Black Friday deal. We've got a Logitech G435. Fancy, yeah? And lastly, we got this, a gaming USB microphone with noise cancelling Maono. Don't think it's the top of the range one. Wasn't too expensive to get the arm as well as the microphone that lights up RGB. Ooh, pretty. That'll bring the streamers, the followers in. Yeah, so we got that one as well. So we've got a mic for the stream as well. Now, you might be saying, Retro, you do not have a camera. Well, we've already got a USB Logitech webcam. It's not the greatest, but it's enough to start off with. I think you can see I've spent enough already. And I also, once we start getting on with the streams, I might use that one. My missus is actually a brilliant photographer, if she doesn't say so herself. She is. And she has a big Nikon D7500, 7500, however you want to see it. She's got one of those. Now I'm hoping that's going to be able to be used as my camera on the stream. She said I can. When I say hope, I mean I'm going to be able to get it to work. So we will see that eventually. So I've been able to spend a little bit more here because I didn't have to go over the top with a camera or anything like that. So this is what we're using to upgrade our stream. So we're going to go from having just a phone on the screen to using a capture card with probably OBS, something like that. This is really at the point of my stream where I want to take it further. I want to create my streams more interactive with the different things that I put on, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is using OBS, TikTok Studio, Tikfinity, all these things that I know nothing about now. You're going to be joining me on that amazing journey. I'm sure it's going to be. And now's the time to do it, I think. As well as that, I do want to try and cast my net a bit further. At the minute, I'm just on TikTok for streaming. I do want to move over to Twitch, and I do want to move over to YouTube as well. Having this setup will now allow me to go multi-stream, and that'll really, really help me to grow as a streamer and grow a community. Now, I fell into streaming on TikTok, but I probably fell into the right place for me. And also, I think the right person anyone starting off. So if you're starting off and thinking about it, just have a listen to these words of wisdom. Twitch Gaming and YouTube are great places to stream, and places I can probably see my community ending up if we get to that level. However, they can be hard to grow on, from what I've heard from other people. This isn't from personal experience. I'm not streamed on those, but a lot of other streamers that I'm meeting and talking to and stuff like that find it hard to grow on those platforms initially. For initial exposure, TikTok is great. get yourself on TikTok, follow people who show you different things that you need to do, have a look at the streamers that are doing well and taking notes. TikTok is great for exposure and getting your brand, your content first known. That's what I think. So as you can see now on my TikTok, I've got 8.5k followers, and they've came from basically a base of nothing. I had nothing before we started this channel. So it's been really good to get eyes on me, and we do have good streams. We've also built a community. Now I've got this equipment and I'll start going on to other channels. Okay, that community can come with me, give me a base that I can then sort of start to build on. Now, as you go through Twitch and go YouTube, I'll let you know what I'm finding hard, what I'm finding works, what I'm finding goes well when I'm on there, to hopefully help you guys as well, but just to see what those different platforms are about. But like I say, I couldn't do that with this equipment. So this equipment for me is essential to move on to the next step. So this is where we are at the minute. We have just got set up. We've got the equipment. We need to get it set up. We need to get working. We need to teach this horse new tricks. Old horse, old dog. Old dog, new tricks. Can't even speak. Yeah, we need to get that sorted and see how we can get these running. Drop a like, a share, and subscribe. Follow me on this journey. Let's see how it goes when people can see this mug on stream. Thank you to all my Patreons. Like I said before, I am still recording this on the same day as the first episode. So it's still the same list of people who are Tier 1 supporters, and a big thank you to Eamon, who is my Tier 2 and above supporter at the minute. Hopefully next video, there might be more Patreons. I don't know. That's called growth.